There we go. So I might need to move the camera a bit throughout the class, but that's absolutely fine. So I'm going to bring my legs nice and wide apart here to start off with, guys. And we're going to take a couple of little squats just to get the body moving today. Beautiful. A couple of nice little squats there just to get the body moving. And let's go. Arms come down, lift them up in a big Y, bring them down, lift up. So you're reaching for the floor, lift up, reach down, lift up. Beautiful. Reach for the floor, lift and open. So opening through the chest. Beautiful. Couple more here. Two, and one more. Nice. Open there, take a little roll through the shoulders. We're going to take a little shuffle and a punch, shuffle and a punch. Shuffle and a punch across, shuffle and a punch across. That's it. Shuffle and a punch across. So a couple of little steps across, shuffle and a punch. That's it. Shuffle and a punch. Nice. Keep that moving there, guys. Getting the whole body warmed up. A little bit of a twist around. Shuffle and a punch. That's it. Shuffle and a punch. Nice. Let's go 4, 3, and 2, 1. Nice work. So from here, we're going to step our right foot forward. So the heel is on the floor. Take a little sweep up, pull back, change legs. Left leg comes forward, sweep it round and up. Changing legs again. Little stretch through the hamstrings. Step the leg forward, heel on the ground, pull through. Step it forward, pull through. That's it. Step it forward, pull through. Nice. We'll take a couple more of those there. Pull through and pull through. That's it. A few more. Step and pull through. Step and pull through. That's it. Step and pull through. Step and pull through. Let's go back to our squat and reach. So this time, instead of pulling the shoulders back, we're going to reach up for the ceiling. So squat and reach for the floor, lift up. Squat, reach for the floor, lift up. If you're feeling energetic, you can take a little jump there, down and up, depending on how energetic you're feeling, of course. That's it. Jump is optional if you've got any injuries or that kind of thing, or you just want to take the low impact option, feel free. Don't feel you have to take the jump at all. That's it. A few more here. Let's go. 4 and 3. That's it. 2 and 1 more. That's it. Reach up. And from here, we're going to take our little shuffle and punch. Shuffle and punch. Shuffle and punch. Keep those ones going there. Just going to adjust my camera a little bit, see if I can get a little bit better view for you guys. Shuffle and punch. There we go. That's a bit better. Shuffle and punch. I know the top of my head gets cut off, but I think that's better if you can see my body. And punch. That's it. Nice work. Shuffle and punch. That's it. Shuffle and punch. Perfect. A few more of these. Shuffle and punch. Shuffle and punch. That's it. 4 and 3, 2, and done. Nice work. We've got our little hamstring openers. Step the heel forward, sweep it through, open out. Heel forward, sweep, open out. Heel forward, sweep and open. Heel forward, sweep and open. That's it. A few more here. Let's go for 4. Actually 5. To make sure we're even here. 4 and 3 and 2 And lucky last one here, open that out. Nice work. So finding yourself a spot here. We're going to do a smattering of core work in our class today. So we're going to find a spot on your mat. Come on down to the mat. Beautiful. Elbows are going to come on down to the floor. Let's do it. Coming on down. Elbows on, you can clasp your hands. You've got an option full length here, or if you're feeling like you're still building up your core strength, knees are a perfectly acceptable option here. So feel free to take the option that works best for you. Lifting up if you can, holding it nice and steady. Really brace your core, glutes. Keep those glutes down in line. That's it, nice work. Let's hold for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 more. Release those knees down, and pushing it back to a child's pose. Taking a moment here, I'm going to come up to all 4s here, so we're going to stay down here, we're not jumping up just yet. I don't want to get too much up and down here if we can help it. So we're going to push our right leg out towards the back, tap it out to the side, lift it up and over to the other side of your left leg. Up and over, so you're working through the glutes here. Really keep the core nice and stable. So you're not letting the back arch here. So the temptation here is to let the back arch as you do these. We don't want to get that back movement happening. So work it into the glutes, keep the core on, keep your back nice and still and stationary. Let's go a few more here. Let's go for 4. That's it. 3, and 2, and 1. We're going to release down there. We'll take it onto the left-hand side. So core on again. Reset. Lift the left leg out to the back. Core on. Brace. Lift up and over. Don't let that back arch. So you're working into the glutes here. That's it. Up and over. So strong glutes are the foundation for a lot of our movements in basically all of the classes that we do. So everything right through from boxing, yoga, HIIT, pilates, strong core, strong glutes are vital. 2, and 1 more. That's it, release it down here and sink it back again if that feels good. Coming on up, pushing it into a down dog if that feels good. Walk the feet forward and rolling on up to stand. Let's take this, and yes, I know my head's getting cut off a little bit here. As long as you can see my body, we're all good. Reach for the floor, lifting up overhead with the arms. Take a little jump. Take little jump squats if that feels okay. If you're not jumping, absolutely fine. Squat and reach. Nice. Take whatever variation is working best for you here. Take the squat or not. Or should I say take the jump or not. The squat's probably not optional. 3, and 2, and 1. Nice work. We're going to take a little side shuffle here. So shuffle across, reach for the ankle, reach, shuffle, reach for the ankle or the knee. If you've got a limited range of motion, take your knee. If you're feeling adventurous, reach for the floor. Let's go. That's it. It's going to take a little bit of core work here. It's going to really get your heart rate up and pumping. That's it. Reaching. That's it. Reach and reach. Perfect. Let's keep that going. 4, 3, and 2, 1. Nice work. Bring it into your boxing stance. Setting up a boxing stance. So nice soft knees. Hands are in front of your face. So you're protecting yourself from any punches. We go jab, cross. So as you cross, turn your body and pivot. Get that little pivot happening. Jab and cross. Jab and cross. Jab and cross. That's it. Cross. Jab, cross, jab, cross. So, I'm right-handed and I've got my right shoulder to the back here. So that is my boxing stance. If you're left-handed, you may be the other way around. Let's go. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Nice work. I'm going to change it up here. Even though this is not my natural stance, we just want to even up our sides a little bit because this is a fitness class after all. Coming on down, soft knees, set your boxing stance up. Jab, cross to the other side. This side might feel a little bit weird, and that's fine. Jab, cross, jab, and cross. Cross, jab. Keep that going. Nice solid punches here. That's it. Getting a little bit of work through the legs as you pivot. It's exactly what we want. Cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. That's it. Working through those legs. Use that back leg. You'll notice I've got no shoes on. Really good for the muscles in your feet if you're working out with no shoes. That's it. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and done. Nice work. Let's check out those legs again. We're going to take jump squats for those who are keen. So no arms this time. We're not reaching for the floor. That's it. Or nice explosive squats up to tiptoes if you're not jumping. Are we ready? Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and done. Nice work. Hover it down the bottom. Little pulses at the bottom in your squats here. That's it. Nice work. Pulse. Keep that pulsing. Strong legs. Super strong here. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and done. Nice work. Shake out those legs again. Beautiful. We're going to come on back down for our plank. So set yourself up again. We're going to take a couple of rounds of these. Let's come on down. Elbows come down to the floor. Setting yourself up. Lift it on up. Nice strong plank here. Body should really be working here. It's exactly what we're looking for. Strong bodies. Keep those hips down in line. Don't let them creep up. If you're shaking, that's probably not a bad thing. It means your muscles are working. Even minor, which is good. 3, and 2, and 1. Drop those knees down. We come on back to all fours. We've got, have a guess, rainbow feet. Right leg up, out to the side slightly. Lift it up and over. Core braces. Back is strong and stable. Hardly any movement through the spine here. That's it. Keep that moving. That's it. Nice work. Nice. Nice and stable. Keep that moving for 4. That's it. 3. And 2. Lucky last one. That's it. Nice. Release it down. Let's go that second side. So left leg lifts up, out to the side. Core on, belly to spine. Lift that leg up and over. Rainbow legs. Strong, stable core here. That's it. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. So we don't want those shoulders coming up around the ears. Pull them down away, which can be a bit of a challenge if you've spent all day at a desk. Up and over. That's it. Up and over. That's it. 3. That's it. 2. And 1 more. And release. Nice work. Take a little child's pose, stretching out through the glutes if that feels good. Release the neck out long. And we come on up to stand. We go back into our reach for the floor, reach for the ceiling. Wide legs, maybe a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Reach for the floor, reach for the ceiling. Option to take that jump if you're going there. Otherwise, stick with the straight squat. Reach and reach. That's it. Reach and reach. Nice work. Reach and reach. That's it. Nice. Let's go. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice. Releasing there. We're going to take our little shuffle to the side and reach. Are we ready? Let's go in 3, 2. If you're already going, keep going. And let's go. If you're taking a little break to let the heart rate come down. That's it. That's it. Keep that going. Little shuffle and reach. Reach as far as you can. Knee, ankle, or floor. That's it. Let's go for 4 and 3. Let's go 2 and 1. Nice. Release there. Take a little shake out through the legs. And we have our boxing. Are we ready? Set yourself up. Boxing stance. Soft knees here. We take jab, cross, jab, cross. If you're looking at me side on, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. That's it. Nice. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. That's it. Your heart rate should well and truly be up by now. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and done. We're going to change sides here. So take your pick. Setting up the second side here. So jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. That's it. Keep that going. You've got it. Nice work. You should be somewhat used to the moves by now. Cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. That's it. Jab, cross, jab, cross. That's it. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Let's go for 4 and 3. That's it. 2 and done. Take a nice little break here. Shake out through the legs if that feels good. Awesome. From here, we're going to go our squat jumps and little squat pulses. Are we ready? Reach, jump, or explode to your tiptoes. Straight in. Those of you who've got your cameras on, good work. I can see you're launching straight into the next move. I love it. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and done. Nice work. Straight down to our little squat pulses. Nice wide legs here, all the way down the bottom. Little pulses. That's it. Nice work. Hold with that pulse. You've got it. You can do it. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Shake out those legs. If you would like, you can grab a drink. A little bit longer break here, just to let the heart rate settle. So, Nice big deep breaths in. If you're standing here, maybe open the chest out to help you suck in a little bit more air. So that's really going to help opening the chest up. It's really going to help you get more air in, which is a good thing. So we have one more round here of these exercises. Then we're coming down for a bit more core work. Are we ready? Good stuff. Let's come on down for our plank. Awesome. And lifting on up, settling in, and we hold. That's it. Nice. Really squeeze the core, brace, glutes switch on as well to help keep them down. That's it. Let's hold for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Nice work. Release it down. One more round of our glute work here. So shoulders come back and down, and we push it out with the right leg. Bring it out to the side, lift up and over. That's it. Strong core here. Hardly any movement through the low back. Make sure this movement is being driven from your glutes. That's it. Keep the body moving. Heart rate is up. Nice work. Let's go 4 and 3. Let's go 2 and 1. Nice work. Release that down and let's go second side. So left leg pushes back, out to the side slightly, lift it up and over, up and over. That's it. Keep this moving. Nice work. Super strong here. That's it. Up and over. Minimize the movement through your low back. Up and over, nice and strong. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice work. Release it there. Take a little child's pose, stretching out. And then we come on up. If you like, push up to down dog, take a stretch through the back of the legs, walking them forward. Coming on up. We have our squat and reach, down and up. Are we ready? Setting yourself up. Legs a little bit wider than hip width apart, if that feels good. We reach and reach. Option to jump if you feel so inclined. That's it. Take the jump if you're going there. Switch between the two options if you prefer. Completely your choice here. That's it. Nice work. Keep that going. Super strong legs. Heart rate is up. 4 and 3, 2, and done. Nice work. We take our side to side shuffle. Take a moment. Big deep breath in and out. Let's go. Little shuffle and reach. Straight in if you're ready. Take another breath or 2 if you need. And I'm swallowing some hair, which I love. That's it. And reach. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. That's it. And reach. That's it. Keep that going for 4, and 3, 2, and done. Nice work. Take a moment here. Coming on back to center. We've got our punches. Are we ready? Setting up your boxing stance. Soft knees, hands up on guard. Punch, cross. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Jab, cross, jab, and cross. That's it. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Jab, cross, jab, and cross. That's it. Keep that going. Jab and cross. Cross, jab, cross. That's it. 4, and 3, and 2, and done. Nice work. Let's change sides here. Changing on over. This is our last little set here, so make this your best. Cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Jab and cross, jab, cross. Jab and cross, jab, cross. That's it. Jab, cross. Jab and cross, jab and cross. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and done. Nice work. Take a moment there. We've got our squat jumps and squat pulses. Are we ready? You know where we're going. Nice big deep breath in, open the shoulders, and let's go. Squat jumps or nice explosive up to tip toes. That's it. Keep that going. Alternate between the two if you need. We go for 4, 3, 2, and done. We come on down. Little pulses straight in here. Pulses down the bottom. Nice strong pulses here. Don't know about you, legs should probably be burning by now. Pulse it down. A little bit lower for these last few. Come on down. Let's go. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and done. Come on up. Shaking out the legs. That's it. And take a little sway from side to side. We are actually going to come down to the mat for a little bit of full-on core work. I know we've had a plank and that kind of thing mixed in, but this is a fusion class and I love core. Don't know whether you guys will after today. We're not going to do core every class, so not all of my fusion HIIT type classes are going to have a lot of core in them, but today we are. So let's come on down. I'm going to do a little bit more glute work. Might be a little bit of upper body in here as well. So let's set yourself up on the mat, lying on your back. So feet to the floor, knees up in the air, lifting up into a glute bridge. Nice and simple, nothing too crazy here. So keep the core switched on. Make sure the knees stay in line with your hips, so we're not letting the knees sway out to the side as we lift up. Let's go. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to lift the heels off the floor. Maybe bring the feet a little bit further out. And lifting on up. This is going to take the work into the hamstrings and back of the legs a bit more than just your glutes. So pushing on up into the glutes. Or into the hamstrings, sorry, should I say. I'll get it right yet. That's it. Let's go. 4, and 3, 2, and done. Nice work. So from here, bring the feet back flat to the floor. And we're going to take our glute bridges here, but this time I'm going to offer you an option to lift one leg up at a time. If that doesn't work for you, so what I mean, lift one leg up or knee into the chest, single leg glute bridges. So it's going to give a little bit of core and back work here. If that doesn't work so well for you, stay with the double leg variation where we were before. So let's go, one knee into chest, lifting up into our glute bridges. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to change sides here or take another round with the double leg if you're in a double leg version. Knee to chest or up towards the ceiling. And let's go. 4 and 3. Let's go 2 and done. Nice work. Bring it down. Take a little windscreen wiper from side to side here. If you're anything like me, you may have sweat coming into your eyes here, perfectly normal. Might sting a bit like mine are, so sorry if I seem like I'm blinking a lot here. And hug the knees in towards the chest here. So, knees start up in the air, feet point straight out towards the front of the room. I'm going to take some little crunches here. So, you've got an option to keep your feet on the floor if you prefer. If this is feeling a bit too much, if your back starts to arch here, bring your feet back down to the floor. Otherwise, little crunches, lift and lower, lift and lower. So strong core is vital for just about anything we do, as I was saying before. So you can have fingers in behind the ears for a little bit of support. That's it. 5 and 4. Let's go 3 and 2 and 1. Nice work. Bring the head back down to the floor. Arms down and stretching the legs out long here. We're going to take little crisscrosses through the legs here. Little Pilates move, which I love. So really draw the belly down towards the spine. If you feel so inclined, you can either keep the knees bent, stretch the legs out long. If you want a little bit more, slowly lower the legs down to a diagonal angle, like I am. If you feel your back start to arch here, bring them back up or bend the knees again, depending on what feels best for you. You want your core and back to be nice and stable and solid here. So we're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Hug the knees in towards your chest again. Release the feet down towards the floor. Take a little windscreen wiper. Little windscreen wiper always feels so good after some of these, I find. Let's go into little bicycles here. So, 2 options. I'm going to demonstrate them both. Take a little break while I do that if you would like. So, option number 1 is feet start on the floor. So lift up into a crunch, knee to elbow. Lift up to the crunch, knee to elbow. Release it down. So this is option 1. Option 2, if you feel so inclined, knees start up here, lift up, extend, and my shoulder blades are staying off the floor here as well. So that is option 2. Or you can take a variation in between. You can bring the shoulders down to the floor in between with the legs staying lifted if that is an option for you. So find your option here, work out where you're going to start, and you can always swap between the 2 options. Let's go. So if you start with 1 and it gets a bit too much, or you start with 1 and think this is a bit too easy, modify as you need. That's it, keep that going. That's it. 4 and 3. That's it, 2 and 1. Nice work, release that down and stretch it out nice and long. That's it. Nice work. So let those hip flexors release here by stretching the body out nice and long. I find this gives me a bit of a better stretch, or feels like a better stretch for me, than knees into chest. If knees into chest feels better for you, you can do that. Give them a nice hug in. I personally like this one. Beautiful, nice work. Let's come back on in and take a little windscreen wiper from side to side. And from here, I'm going to go one last round of glute bridges because I love glute work as well. So, hands come down by your side, lifting on up, and we go little pulses at the top. That's it, core on, belly on. Keep the knees in line with your hips. That's it, a few more here. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and done. Nice work, release the hips down. And let's roll on over. We are going to take one little round of push-ups and a stretch, and we are done. So let's come on around to all fours. So you've got two options here. You can either take your push-ups full length, or you can take them from your knees. So obviously from your knees, set yourself up in a nice plank position, and lower, push up, lower, push up. Now, if you feel like you want more, coming on up into a full plank position, and shoulders over wrists, push and lift. Keep the hips locked in, so don't let the hips drop down. That's it, let's go. If you haven't already, start wherever you feel is best, knees or toes. I'm going on my knees here because I did about 40 or 50 push-ups this morning, but it's completely up to you. Come full length, you can follow me. And if you would like, we've got our last 5 on our toes if you feel up for it. Don't let the hips drop. 4 and 3, 2, and lucky last one. That's it, release it down. Nice work. Take a little roll out through the shoulders and sway the arms if that feels good. From here, we're going to come on down to our back for a little stretch here. So, starting seated, bring one arm across your chest, give it a little bit of a stretch out. So I'm in a sort of cross-legged position here. And bring the other arm across. And release there. Take a roll out through the shoulders. And we'll drop it back on down to the mat again. Bend one knee. Cross the opposite ankle over the knee. So I've got my right ankle crossed over my left knee here. I'm going to reach on through and thread the needle. So taking this supine pigeon pose, just going to give you a bit of a stretch through the glute here. The glute of the bent, or the glute of the leg with the ankle over the knee, if that makes sense. So I've got my right ankle crossed over my left knee, and I'm stretching through my right glute. I think that makes sense. I do sometimes get my left and right muddled, and sometimes it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And slowly release here, letting the heart rate settle down, crossing the opposite ankle over the knee, thread the needle again, and pull that leg in. That's it. Keep the toes pulled back towards your shins. Keeps a little bit of tension in the legs and just helps to support the body. Take another breath or two here, releasing it on down. And let's cross the ankle, or let's drop the knees over to one side. We're going to take a little supine twist here. So knees drop down to one side, maybe looking out to the opposite side. Take a little stretch out through the back, through the core. Obviously being really mindful of this one if you do have any back issues or concerns at all, or even neck concerns if you're looking out to the other side. Take another breath or two here. Coming on back to center, drop it over to the other side. Adjust the hips slightly if you need, dropping it on over. Then coming on back to center. Give the knees a little bit of a windscreen wiper from side to side. Maybe hug them in towards the chest. Take a little rock and a roll, coming on up to a seat. And we'll stretch the legs out long in front. Take a little forward fold. Stretching into the hamstrings here. And then lifting on all the way up. Coming on up to stand here. We'll take one lucky last stretch standing, which is our quads. So we did a lot of work on our quads at the start of class. So let's make sure we stretch those out. So bring the heel into the butt and push the hips forward a little bit. Knees stay in line with one another here. And releasing here. Let's take the other side. So I know my head's getting cut off here. Let's come on up. Adjust slightly. Wobbles welcome. Challenging the balance a little bit in the process. That's it. Nice long hold with some of our stretches. And releasing. Take a little up and over. Pull the arms back. Nice big deep breath in, release. Inhale, lift up. Pull the shoulders back. Release. Inhale up. And out. Thank you for joining me tonight, guys. Absolutely amazing work. If you've got any comments or questions, please let me know. Otherwise, don't forget to drink lots of water and rehydrate and have an amazing evening. Stretch more if you need. Thank you.